Welcome to this edition of Business Africa, and today we have a special edition looking and we'll be discussing the business of rum in Mauritius and in the region. On this show we have Ian Burrell, a global rum ambassador. Ian,
Hey.
welcome to the show.
Oh, thank you.
Ian, what does it take to become a global rum ambassador?
Wow. It takes a lot of love, a lot of traveling, and a lot of understanding of rum and the category of rum. So I actually gave myself the title of the job. But all the rum companies, they have adopted it, and that's what they call me. They call me the global rum ambassador now, because I travel around the world working with different rum companies, talking about how it's made, how to use it in cocktails, and doing the sampling and tasting. Just like a fine wine or a fine spirit, we do the same thing with rum. So that's what I do, travel around the world promoting rum.
And Ian, you're here on a special mission, trying to promote our rum, the Mauritian rum in the world.
Yes.
And we know that all good things come for those who wait. Just
That's true. I like that.
Just like Guinness.
Yeah.
And we're now trying to let the world know about our Mauritian rum.
That's right.
And how does our rum compares with the rest of the world?
Well, I mean, Mauritian rums, the great thing about Mauritius is that it looks after, or it creates two styles of rum. When you look around the world, most countries will adopt one style. They'll either have the traditional style made from molasses or syrup, or you have the agricultural style made from fresh sugarcane juice. Mauritius has both because they have the influence of both France and England, as well as the sugar and the rum. So that is one thing that's unique to Mauritius, that it can create two styles of rum from one island. How it compares with others, rum is a versatile spirit. There's so many different styles of rums out there. It'd be very hard for someone to try a Mauritian rum by itself and say that is a Mauritian rum. But what Mauritius can do as a category, as a rum from Mauritius, is promote quality, promote that tropics. So when people see the word Mauritius on a bottle, they know it's good quality rum.
And we know Mauritius is delicious.
You said that because you're from Mauritius. No, but Mauritius is delicious and it rhymes together. I should be a
Absolutely.
rapper.
And also we've found that when we speak about rum
Yes.
to anyone in the world, it has this connotation of being an inferior drink.
It does, yeah.
And now we're seeing the rum is becoming a drink of the rich. And how, in your experience, can we make our rum more visible in the world, more known, either as a destination for rum or a product that will catch the eye of the world?
Well, I think you're right. A lot of people did or do assume rum is the drink of the commoners as such, because a lot of people my parents are from Jamaica, so growing up in the Caribbean, people drank rum every day. So it was when you wanted to celebrate or you wanted something a little bit more expensive, you drank foreign produce, you drank the whiskies or the cognacs of the world. But a lot of the older rums that were being kept in barrels or kept in reserve were being sold abroad for more of a premium. Now some of these rums are now starting to be tasted and sampled by the elite of the world, and they've realized that these products are as good as any single malt or any cognac out there. So where I see Mauritian rums falling into that bracket is that there's a lot of really good blenders and people with the rum know-how that are coming to Mauritius. They're seeing the potential in the market. They're now instilling some of their expertise in the aging process of the rums and promoting it accordingly. One particular company in the UK, which actually has a royal warrant, so they make some of the best whiskies out there for the Queen and her abode. They've actually come to Mauritius and they're buying Mauritian rums, aged Mauritian rums, and now looking to sell that as a premium, top quality rum to various different markets. So again, that's going to really help promote Mauritian rums in that quality category. And once people start seeing that and they start making that association, they're quite willing to pay a premium for those particular rums.
And even the Queen likes our rum, which is a good thing. So we should call it the royal rum.
Yeah, apparently she's been here a couple of times, hasn't she?
Yeah, that's right. She's been. Yeah, and I think the kids as well has been here.
Right. Yes.
A few times.
Yeah.
We also understand success and seen the success of vodka in the world, flavored vodka. And in your views, what is the future or the potential of rum, more specifically the agricultural rum, which we call it?
Well, the future of rums, I mean, rum is still growing. It's one of the fastest growing categories in the world, whether it be premium gold rums or it be flavored spice rums. Vodka is one of those categories that people latch onto because it's about that association. So that's why you're seeing some growth in certain vodka brands, because people are associating and want to aspire to be like someone drinking that particular vodka. Agricole now is slightly different because it's a different style of rum. It's only really promoted to the French markets, and that is a very, very small percentage of the rum drinkers in the world. As I said, it is a different style of rum from molasses-based or traditional styles of rums. All Spanish rums are made from molasses. All English style rums are made from molasses. So that's what most people are drinking. So that's what people can identify with when they think about rums. When you drink an agricole, you have to drink it in a different way. A lot of people don't really drink agricoles with Coke, which is the biggest mixer with rums, but it does work with citrus. And so you got cocktails like the daiquiri, you got cocktails like mojitos, which use citrus as part of their DNA, where agricoles can really work. And of course you got the tiponche as well. And again, if people can gravitate to that little ceremony of squeezing your own lime in there, squeezing your own sugar, and putting a little bit of agricole inside there, stirring it yourself at your table with friends, that again can really promote agricole or agricultural styles of rums. But once those agricoles are aged in wood, that's when they start getting into the cognac territory. So again, that's another way of promoting agricoles, the aged agricoles, and good aging as well.
And in Mauritius, we have about 6 producers of rum. And if you were to advise...
7 distilleries.
Yeah, that's right,
Yeah.
7 distilleries.
Yeah,
And if you were to advise our producers in terms of the future of the market, the product, what sort of advice would you give our producers?
But advice, the first advice is don't run before you can walk, because the rum industry is a dangerous industry. As in, when I say dangerous, there's a lot of people that have great products out there and they know their products are good, but they feel, oh, we need to flood the market of our product, and they get lost and consumed inside the massive drinks industry. So it's about seeding your product into small markets and concentrating on those small markets and developing and growing your brand organically. The other thing as well is Mauritian rums as a category is still fairly new. There's not much people that know about it outside Mauritius. So work together. Get these guys should be working together as Mauritian rums as the category. It's that old story of if you've got one stick, it's very easy to break. You get 7 sticks together, it's a lot harder to break. So if the Mauritian rum companies work together, they'll be stronger as a category. And that's what I would give as advice to the Mauritian brands and the distilleries at the moment. Work together to promote Mauritian rum as a category.
Is that what explains the success of the Caribbean rum, the Scottish whiskies?
Yeah, definitely Scottish whiskies. Caribbean rums are now seeing a resurgence, but they're also getting some funding from the EU to promote Caribbean rums or authentic Caribbean rums as a category. So you're now seeing rums from Jamaica, from Trinidad, from Barbados, from Guyana, from Dominican Republic, promoting themselves under one umbrella. Puerto Rico do the same thing, rums of Puerto Rico. So you've got 5, 6 different Puerto Rican rums that are promoting themselves as a category in one of the biggest rum drinking markets in the world, in America. So even Bacardi, which is one of the biggest brands in the world, if not the biggest brand for rums, they are under an umbrella with other rums from the same island. So working as an umbrella is the strongest way to promote the category of that rum, and then within that category, then you can promote your individual brands.
And maybe for our viewers in Africa, where the shows is well publicized, how do you see the African market evolving over time vis-a-vis all the rum that we see, or for any advice for merchant producers to tap into the African market?
Well, I think personally it's about supporting local. Yes, there's some great rums out in the world. I work with a lot of them as such. But if we're looking at your warm market as a consumer, you should be looking to support your local rums first, and then you support some of the foreign rums after that. I'm only thinking of rums because I'm very biased when it comes to rums. I'm not supporting whiskey, I'm not supporting cognacs and brandies, I'm supporting rums. So yeah, looking at your warm market, your local market first, and then supporting other rums. I feel with rums from Mauritius, I think they have a direct link, a direct market into places like South Africa, and then you have the West Coast and the East Coast of Africa as well, looking to seed their products into there, and looking for the premium stuff as well, because times I've been to places on the West Coast of Africa and on the East Coast of Africa, people like good quality spirits. So if they're going to drink a good quality whiskey or cognac, why not drink a good quality rum from Mauritius? If you're in, say, these guys over there from Ethiopia, why not drink a good quality rum from Mauritius in Ethiopia? I've got friends from Nigeria who like their cognacs and their brandy. Why not drink a good quality rum from Mauritius in the same light? So that's one of the ways to really, I'm hoping that rums will produce and be promoted and evolve in Africa.
And let's hope that we see Mauritius as a rum hub.
As a rum hub, as a rum destination. Let's get some tours. Let's get the distilleries doing tours. So when you come here on holiday, you might not know about a rum tour. You can go around to 3 or 4 distilleries on holiday.
I guess this is the reason why we're having our first rum festival.
We are indeed.
Which is happening. Absolutely. Yeah. Jan, being in the rum industry, having tasted all these rums all over the world, what is your favorite rum?
Ooh, my favorite rum. I actually have three favorite rums. The one in my glass, the next one, and a free one. They're my 3 favorite rums.
And I like that.
There's so many great rums out there, it's very hard to put it on one. So if it's in my glass, if it's the next one, or it's a free one, hey, it's my favorite rum.
Just horses for courses.
There you go.
Absolutely. Yeah, and it was a pleasure having you on the show.
Thank you.
Where we had the chance to talk about rum. And thank you for being with us, and enjoy your stay in delicious Mauritius.
Oh, thanks for having me, and I'm going to have a rum now and a beer. It's a beautiful place.
Thank you. Yeah.